This video contains graphic content.
Guys, I apologize. I'm like doing a split right now because my camera is angled really low. But the first era of my life that I'm going to be talking about is the eyebrow blindness era. And this was inspired by me going on TikTok, of course. That is like the problem of this generation. And I remember looking at this girl named Becca on TikTok. I think that's her name. And basically the first thing I noticed about her was how like thick and voluptuous her eyebrows were. And then I noticed that mine were like so thin and just like frail, and I was like, what the frick? So I remember being like, oh my gosh, like how do I fix this? And I decided to go get my brows done, and then it ended up looking like this, guys. And it was a fact that I thought it actually looked good. Type of bitch you don't give a fuck. Like looking at it and I was like, wait, this is giving like Becca eyebrow. Anyways. Okay. Next era of my life I'm gonna be talking about is the henna freckles era. Oh my gosh, this is like the worst era of my life. Okay, so this all started off with me and the guy that I liked at that time was like, I'm into like Wasians. So then I went and searched up on Pinterest Wasian girls. I decided to start drawing freckles with an eyebrow pen at first. And honestly, at first, it didn't look that terrible. Like, I was, like, trying to give it that, like, freckle look, like, that natural look, you know what I mean? And then I started getting, like, obsessed with, like, the freckles look. And then I decided to use henna to draw freckles on my face. And the thing with henna is that once you do it, like, when you do it, you don't really know how it's going to turn out. But then the more I did it, the thicker they got. Like, why did no one stop me? Like, no one at school was telling me I looked, like, crazy. I looked insane. And I remember the guy that I like asking me, like, are your freckles real? And I was like, yeah, they're real. Like, and it's the fact that he actually believed that as well. So, I'm all for, like, henna freckles, but don't go to the extent where you did it, like, me. Like, I did it like thick, chunky. So we've come so far and we should be grateful, right? Because I'm not stuck in that era of my life. The next era of my life that I'm gonna be talking about is, oh my gosh, is the guys, oh my gosh, this is actually so embarrassing, but okay, eyebrow slit era. Okay, I was so blinded to the eyebrow slit. I was like obsessed with eyebrow slit. I thought I gave baddie. But the thing is, like, some people, they can rock the eyebrow slit like really well. Like, some people look really good with the eyebrow slit. Like, no, and at first I was like kind of scared to like actually do a slit with a knife, so I decided to put concealer on. The fact that it was so obvious it was concealer as well. I remember at that time, like, thank you guys were all making fun of me. Like, all of my friends were like, Zoe, what the fuck? And now, me personally, I thought I looked good, but everyone was like, Zoe, like, you need to stop. Like, you're not giving eyebrow slit baddie. So then I stopped doing that, but
watermelon, feel like jello, need to get.
Next, Last but not least, eyelash and eyeliner blindness. Cause what was that? Guys, the things that I did for the guy that I liked. I did the following list of the guy that I liked, and the guy that I liked were following like Latina baddies, which had like the Latina makeup and like the Latina lashes, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to be like that in order for him to like me. So then I decided to stick on falsies, and I went to school like this, guys. I did, and I was like, I'm giving Latina baddie. Like, girl, this is not Latina makeup. And also, like, you're Korean, so you need to accept that. Like, you're not something else. I remember I spent, like, hours before class in the school bathroom sticking individual false lashes on my eyes. So much. It ended up looking like caterpillars on my eyelashes. And now I stick with my natural lashes because I'm a bit scared that I'm going to go back to that era of my blindness of my eyelashes. But, and basically, like, the eyelashes weren't just it. Like, I would add, like, tons of mascara onto the eyelashes, and they would end up looking really clumpy. And then I would also add, like, eyeliner that, like, goes all the way down here. I think the moral of the story is just accept yourself for who you are. For me, it was inevitable for me to go through these stages of my life, because when I was younger, I was so insecure. I was like, I will never fit into the beauty standards. So that's why I try to do all these weird things. And now that I look back, I'm like, Zoe, girl, no. You look the best when you're just yourself and you don't do all these weird stuff to try to change yourself. So guys, remember, be yourself. Like, you're beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, not on that like corny shit, but like, you are beautiful. So like, stop being so like caught up in like the TikTok trends, like the whatever deer beauty, like bear beauty, like dog beauty, cat, like none of that actually even makes sense. Just be yourself and just be happy with who you are, because you only live once and you need to be happy with the one life that you have. You know what I mean? And I'm so grateful and blessed. I want you guys all to know that if you went through these stages of blindness like me, you are not alone. We all went through that before, at least once in our life. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and hope you guys enjoyed getting on ready with me. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!